is Sonali and welcome back to my channel. So in today's class, that is the part 3, we will learn about game objects. Okay, so what are the game objects we have here? If we just notice, let me just again open the game. I hope you remember, but still let me just open it once. So if you remember, the game objects we have is one spaceship, one space first of all, that is our the moving space. Then we have a ship. Then we have some viruses and a earth. So here also I have written all those things. So these things or game objects are called sprites. What is sprite and how to create it? Any game object, whatever you see, initially we need to make them as a sprite. So what we will do, we will learn. Okay, how we created this? Just once you have logged in, if you are following from the first class, you will be knowing by now how to log in. Once you are logged in, you will get this interface and create. And if you click on Game Lab, you will be getting this interface. So now after you are done creating a new project, here what are the things we find? This is the place from the top corner left is the simulator, means here we will get the output. For me, if you see here, you can see the output of the game. Actually whatever the change you do here will be getting replicated in this screen. Now in the middle we have a toolbox. So what the toolbox is? It is the thing or all the codes it gives you. You just simply drag and drop and your coding will be slowly will start moving. Again, you can directly write also, but initially let us practice on drag and drop, and then over the time we will practice with the direct writing. And then here on the right side we have workspace. Workspace is nothing but our coding area where we will actually write our code by using this toolbox, and we will be able to see the output in this area of the code area. So let us get started. So now what is our motto? We will be creating some sprites. First we will create a background sprite. Initially nothing will be moving. We will be learning to move the things in the upcoming classes, but today we will only add up the pictures for the time being. Just think of. Okay. And again, I will be using default pictures today, but over the time in the upcoming classes I will show you how to add pictures from the Google or something out of the default pictures. So let us get started. So initially what you need to do, you need to go to the line number 1 starting and press some enters. Okay, enter, that is the new line. So what is an enter key? Let me show you. Enter key. In the image you will be able to see this is the enter button. So when you press some enter button, then you will be getting some spaces in the lines. And here what I'll do, I will just go to the sprite. If you see, the red one is the sprites. Here the first purple one is to create a sprite. So whatever the object we create, like background, like virus, like spaceship, everything is going to be a sprite. So you have 4 objects, right? So what you can do, you can create, drag and drop these many objects. But for the time being, we will go one by one. So first let us create background. So this is my background sprite. So what you need to do, you need to give name. Okay, don't give direct background name. We will come back to this part, the reason, but you can use the name BG. BG stands for background. So this is the background sprite. Now what is that and what to do? Let us see what is happening. Do you see anything appearing? No, right? So the sprite always works with a combination. It is a two function working together. So what another thing you need to do when you want to create some sprite, you need to draw the sprite. So once you go to the world, in the world if you see draw sprites, just the second function or after the green function you see draw sprites, drag and drop. Where do you drag and drop? Inside the draw function. You need to remember this, where you drag and drop draw sprites inside the draw function. Now if you see, you are seeing some object. This is a game object. Okay. Now this is a boring gray block, that is your game object, right? So what you need to do? You need to use some picture for this. So new animation. Okay, how we go to the picture? First we need to include the picture into the project and then you can set the animation of the picture. So how we do that? Let us go to animation tab, and if you go animation tab you will find new animation. Just click on the new animation and here if you see a lot of dozens of pictures already are there, and if you see here you have animals. If I go back to all categories, you have aquatic objects, you have backgrounds. So let us go and click one background from here. You see a lot many backgrounds we already have here, right? So many backgrounds if you see. So one I just found a space. So let me just take this image. If you see, it is named as space. And if you see here, the original name is given. So what you need to do, you need to make the name as suppose space. So we are in the animation tab and I want to use this as my background. So the sprite name is BG. Then you need to press dot. Okay, dot set animation. Once you start writing, you get it. Otherwise in the sprites we have a lot of things. Okay, in the sprites the second thing after the create sprite is the set animation. You just drag and drop it here. Again, sprite is a generic name. Okay, it's like student is a generic name in your school, but everyone has their own name. You don't expect yourself to get called as student. Things will be confusing. So what you need to do, you need to give a name. Here you have given BG. So anything we use for BG, we will use set BG dot set animation. And here inside this quotation, what we need to do, we need to use the space. See, in the animation tab, what is my name of the image? It is space. So I'll be using the space. Now let us run and see what is being shown. Do you see? You got your sprite called space in the background. Now what we will do next, what we are supposed to build in, we are supposed to build ship and then virus. So let us create that. Again the same way. Okay, I am showing you just to make it repetition. Create sprite, then we need to give a proper name. Suppose the name we want to give for what are we want to ship. All right, so let us give ship. So again we need to go to animation tab, we need to add the ship. So here if we find a lot of things, icons, germs, we had some ship also. One second, let me just try to find out. People, vehicles, I think in vehicles, oh, in the vehicles I think we might find out something. Yeah, we find some cars we have. Okay, here we have few ship. This is the one, by the way, I have used the purple one. Let us use this, I don't know which one we should use. I'm inclined towards purple, but let's use this red one. Okay, so let's make the name again. Keep it ship. By here only you can select and give the name. Okay, so what we need to do again here, drag and drop set animation. The sprite name is going to be ship, and here we will have to give the name you can select from here as well. Okay, so now you will see something weird. Do you see the size of the ship? So we need to scale it down. We need to resize this. How we resize here? If you see here, x velocity, then we find scale. If you are unable to find, don't worry, just put pause this video and then try to see here. Just right here you have the scale. So just keep scale. And here the sprite name again is going to be ship. Scale equal to original size is 1. Okay, if I give 1, nothing will change. So I want to decrease it. So if I want to decrease it, suppose half, that is 0.5 is the half. Don't worry, you will understand it by over the time. Okay, so let's make it 0.5, let's make it 0.3. If you keep on decreasing this to be small, and it will keep on 0.2. See, it is already a bit sizable thing. It's fine to move around the space. Now one more thing I would like to show you here. That I want to move this ship to the top left corner, to suppose here, and if you see, whenever I am rolling this cursor in this simulation, down here you find x and y. Do you see? So if I keep the cursor here, the x is somewhere like around 30 and y is also 30, right? So what we can do, we can move this shape here by setting its x and y to 30 30. How we do? Again, if you see sprite.x and sprite.y. So sprite means ship. My ship is going to get moved ship.y. So I make ship.x to be 30 and ship.y to be 30 also. So once you see that, do you see my ship moved to the 30 position? Since it is going a bit outside, we can make it a bit inside by increasing the size. And about the size and everything, once you practice, you will be becoming a pro into all this. Okay, just keep doing the experiments. Okay. Let us put some gaps. So background is done, ship is done. Now the same way we can put some viruses. For the time being, I will show you one virus, and over the time you can create some more. Same way again, just maybe virus 1. Again, if you see, it's just a block. What I need to do now, by now you should tell me what are the things you need to do, like germs. Okay, let me take this Rangi germ, take this Q germ. So I'm again renaming it to virus 1. Don't want to give some complicated name. Virus 1. What we need to do? We need to bring this set animation. Virus 1 dot needs to be there, else it will show you error. See, once you delete, you will get the, again I think, yeah, I think I need to scale it. So let me just scale it down. Now you should know, maybe I should make it 0.2 or 0.1. You just try, see and adjust. See, it is looking nice. You can make it bigger, you can make it smaller. It's up to you how you want to design. The design I won't tell you. Then finally earth. We can keep one, now it should be easy for you. Again the same thing, earth, and we need to put some animation for Earth. Let us go there, and maybe in the germs only we will find. I don't think here other things we have. Do we have anything in the galaxy? Anyways, let's keep from germs, but once we learn to download things from Google, we will download an Earth. I think this is a bit closer to Earth. If not, don't worry, we will change it. So for now, let us keep this as Earth. Okay, and what we will do here, we will set the animation for Earth. Earth we got, scaling it is required. So let's move. We will move the Earth to the top left corner, right? So let's make Earth, maybe it was a bit bigger. If you don't remember, let me show you. Do you see this is Earth? This is in the corner. So let us move it to the top, bottom right corner of this, right? So when we see bottom right, X and Y is somewhere 350, 350. Do you see? It's an approximate we will take, not by the words. So we need to move this Earth to 350, 350. Sprite.x we take, sprite.y we take, and let us make it 350. Let us make it 350. Some error I have done, but let me show you first. See, there is an error. Oops, we can't figure out what space sprite is because we have written Earth, right? So sprite is nothing here valid, it's unknown. So what we need to do? We need to keep it Earth. So if you find any error as oops, we can't figure out what this is, means you have given a wrong name. Just check your spelling, or maybe you have forgotten to rename it instead of sprite. Okay, see, now we can move it further. 350, let's make it 370, and maybe this one also 370. It is again, there is nothing right and wrong. It is up to you how you want to create and develop. So that's it. This is something that we initially developed, and how to save this project. We have done this project, right? So here if you see rename, share and remix. So just go to rename, space game tutorial and save. Once you have renamed, just simply save. So from next class onwards, what we will do? We will show you how to find a saved game. So I hope you enjoyed this. Try to practice and keep adding some more virus, and we will develop the other from the next day. Thank you so much.